Alright, hey, Hades Omega here, and welcome to another Hades Omega anime figure desktop show and tell with the totally useful goddess Aqua, alright, from Konosuba. Alright, so I was excited to do this one because this is my first pop-up parade large size figure, okay? I have a lot of the, regular size pop-up parade figures, and this is a larger one, alright, so... Okay, so yeah, this is a pop-up parade figure, large, of Aqua wearing a bunny suit. All right, bunny outfit. And I don't have one of her wearing a bunny outfit yet, so there we go. All right, the freeing S-style figure is too expensive. Okay, I think it's where I don't know. It's kind of funny. She's like twisted in a weird way. But anyway. Yeah. So this is my first pop-up parade large size figure, and I'm excited to do a figure show and tell on it. All right, I got this from Ami not too long ago. All right, yeah, this month. I ordered it in October of 2024. All right, and then it's December. Okay, I got her at Ami pre-owned for $83.88. All right, it is a B plus item, B box. Okay. And yeah, so I remember I saw this figure come out a few months ago. I saw this figure come out earlier this year, and it like sold out right away. Okay, I think I seen it on Mercari, and then it got all bought out, and then it was on Ami brand new, and then it got all bought out. So yeah, so here, and I managed to see one in the pre-owned section, and I snatched it up. Okay, guys. It's pretty expensive for a pop-up parade figure, all right? Obviously, because it's larger, okay? Pop-up parades usually go anywhere from like $30 to like $50, somewhere around there, okay? It depends on, also depends on how popular the character is and all that stuff, okay? and we have one of Aqua here, all right? Aqua's really, really popular character. I love her, all right? She's one of my favorite waifus, and we'll go take a look at her today, okay? Okay, so that's where I got it from. Ami. It was 12,580 yen, all right, and that equates to 83 or 84 US dollars. Okay, so you know where I got it. All right, let's start the show and tell. So this box is big. It's very big. All right, guys, let me see if I can. Oh yeah, here. All right, I've got a light novel of Even a Replica Can Fall in Love. Okay, and it eclipses it. All right, it's almost twice as tall as the book. Okay, guys. All right, this is a great book, by the way. If you guys, Hades Omega highly recommends it. Okay, yeah. So it's very tall. So it makes me wonder how tall the figure is. All right, so here's the front of the box. So another interesting thing about this figure is obviously it doesn't make a good box figure. Okay, guys, because it's not like the other pop-up parade figures where the box is clear. Okay, it doesn't have a clear box, so it wouldn't be good to keep your figure in there. Okay, guys, I don't know what it looks like in there. We'll find out. All right, but yeah, so you're gonna have to take her out of the box. Okay, type of thing. All right, and the box is like massive. All right, well, it's not like it's massive, but it's like really tall. All right, so let's take a look at the box. So we've got a picture of Aqua here. All right, pretty good. It's about a 3/4 shot of the figure. All right. Yeah, there's no windows, guys. It's made by Max Factory. Okay, so generally the pop-up parade figures are either produced by a Good Smile Company or Max Factory. Okay, and this one is Max Factory. All right, Hades Omega has noticed the Good Smile Company figures generally tend to look better. All right, so. We'll see when we open her up. All right, it says Pop-Up Parade here. Pop-Up Parade L. Okay, there's the Good Smile guy right there. And so here's what it says down here. It says presenting Pop-Up Parade figures now in larger size. Pop-Up Parade is bringing fans a brand new sense of excitement with the L line. Okay, I'm not sure. They might have an XL. I'm not sure. All right, guys, but they're large size figures. All right. My guess is it's a non-scale figure like the other pop-up parades. Okay, we'll kind of guess. guess what the scale is equates to, right? But I'd imagine, you know, they're all different sizes type of thing. But they're obviously larger than the regular pop-up parade figures, okay? All right, it says here Aqua Bunny version, all right, large size. I don't know if she's ever worn this outfit. I can't remember. I don't know if she's worn this outfit in the anime. I can't remember, but it's 2024 here. Okay, and it says Aqua Bunny version large here in Japanese. Copyright Kadokawa. There's a Kadokawa sticker here. Okay, and then so here it says Konosuba shi sekai no shufuku wo. All right, and 3. Okay, I just call it Konosuba. Okay, and I think that means this wonderful world or something. So somewhere around there. It has been a while. Konosuba has been out for a while. Okay, here we've got a full shot of the figure. It's really small, but the L is really large, okay? It says Aqua Bunny version, large size, pop-up parade L here, right? Great photography, right? That's what sells the figures, right? Pop-up parade L, you've got a picture of the upper part of the figure, of the back of the figure, and kind of like a 3/4 shot, okay? And yeah, the box is a little bit damaged, so this is why this is a box B. Okay, it's not in perfect shape. I wonder if it's been opened. Okay, age is 15 and up. All right, something you're not supposed to be not intended for 14 years or younger. It's made out of PVC and ABS here. All right, recycle. We got Japanese, English, and Chinese warning about choking stuff, okay? Okay, here's some stuff here. As paintwork is partially done by hand, each product may slightly differ. Photos are of a prototype and may differ from the final product. Support for product defects will only be offered while replacement parts stock is available. Please check your product as soon as possible. Okay, I've never seen that, all right, but it's pretty obvious, you know. One is not gonna look like the other, all right. There's gonna be your mileage may vary, type of thing, okay, type of thing, all right. That yeah, it's very hard to find two figures that are exactly the same, all right, guys, because they're works of art, guys. Okay, so here you've got a kind of like a portrait shot, or like kind of a close up of her upper body. All right, she looks very cute. Okay, let's take a look at the top. Okay, so here we've got another picture of the figure. My compliments to the photographer. All right, and the bottom is just white. All right, you've got the label here. All right, the Ami barcode, B+, B. Okay, so I think B+. B+ might mean, I think it's been open, but it's probably never taken out of the box, okay? Okay, so let's start the unboxing. So before this, I want to mention that, yeah, this is a pretty expensive pop-up parade figure, all right? Generally, the pop-up parade figures are pretty good quality, but they can't match the quality of like a good scale figure, all right? And at $80-something, guys, you're getting something. You're getting in that scale figure territory, all right? The average price of a scale figure nowadays is about $80. Okay, guys. So, and we'll see how the pop-up parade large figure line stacks up to it. All right. So let's start the unboxing. Okay, there she is, our beautiful water goddess Aqua, wearing a bunny outfit. All right, it comes out. Well, the interesting thing is the there's like a clamshell dealie in there. Okay, keeps it pretty secure. All right. Okay, sorry, I don't know, for some reason the video is like so bright. I don't know what's going on with the camera, but anyway, It's our goddess Aqua is so bright, we can't see her. Okay, type of thing, right? She's blindingly bright. Anyway, um, so it comes out in two pieces, okay, and it's in like kind of clamshell box, and on the inside. So it kind of makes it. It would have been nice if they'd have a window in the box so you can see what the figure looks like inside. All right, and yeah, so you could use it as a box figure if you wanted to. Okay, if you don't have space for like a display case or something, then you can use the box as a display case. But in this case, you're gonna have to keep her outside, okay? Because there's no window inside the box or anything, okay? All right, it comes out as two pieces. All right, there's the figure itself, and then the base. All right, and yeah, and a pretty simple construction. There's two pegs on one of the feet and one peg on the other. I can't remember which one is which. All right, there are plastic pegs that they get driven into the base. All right. She looks like she'll be pretty secure. She's standing straight up and down, so I don't think she'll be a leaner. I hope not. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's do a quick 360. All right, and then Hades Omega is going to go take a look at her, and then we'll scrutinize this figure. Okay. It looks very nice, though. Okay. So if I had to give it a scale, all right, yeah, let's get the book back out. Okay, there's the book. So now she's roughly the size of the light novel book. Okay, I would say she's like a 1/7 or 1/6 scale figure. She's pretty big. All right, is what I want to say. If I had to give her a scale, it would be around 1/6, 1/7, somewhere around there. Okay. All right, see you guys in a bit. Okay, Hades Mega's back, and let's take a closer look at this figure, alright? For the most part, Hades Mega is pretty happy, alright? There's some kind of disappointing stuff about the bottom of the figure, and when we get there, I'll talk about it, okay? So let's start at the base, and we'll work our way up, alright? So there's the base. The base is vanilla, guys. What can I say, dude? There's nothing more, like, you know how the pop-up parades, they normally have like a hexagon base, and they're clear, and they're colored and everything. Well, this one is just white and it's raised, all right? It's raised about half an inch or something, all right? It's not super tall. Hades Mega's not a fan of raised bases, okay? Half an inch is okay. A quarter probably even better, man. Like I said, I don't like raised bases, right? They just make the figure unnecessarily tall, okay? Okay, but yeah, it's just kind of this vanilla looking base. It looks like it's unpainted, all right? Not the nicest of looking bases. It's like prize figure kind of stuff, okay, guys? There's a nub mark right there, all right? Okay. There's nothing that screams more mass-produced figure than, you know, a vanilla base with nub marks, all right? Is it even flat? Let's find out, all right? So some of these figures do not have flat bases, and they bobble around, all right? But this one is flat. Okay, so at least I got that right. All right, it's very simple. All right, and then yeah, like I mentioned, there's 3 pegs that hold the figure in. All right, her one of her feet has like 1 peg, and one of them has two pegs that go into the base. All right, and I feel it's sufficient to support the figure. All right, so let's take a look at her shoes. What kind of shoes is our water goddess wearing? All right, Aqua-sama shoes. All right, so they're like a dark blue or even like a purple color. All right, they're high heels. All right, they look good. All right, I can't see anything wrong with them other than, yes, they're all one color. There's not much detail to it. All right, like the sole is in a different color, or the heel is in a different color. Right, it's just, you know, prize figure stuff. Okay. All right, so let's go take a look at these beautiful legs. All right. Let's just take a look at the stockings first, okay? Yeah, so like, I think most bunny girl figures, they have the fishnet stockings. This one doesn't, okay? She has thigh-high stockings, all right? Stockings that go past the knee, all right? She has these very long, slender, beautiful legs also, okay? That's our goddess for you. All right, very nice. It is a it's like a matte finish. All right, it reflects a little bit of light. All right, it's very bright. I think my camera is like freaking out. It's so bright. Okay, very good molding. You can see the folds. All right, in the stockings. All right, like around the knees. All right. So here's, but this part of the figure is the worst. All right. In respect to molding. Okay, so like right here, you can see mold line. All right, right here. It's not a really bad one. All right, you can tell they made an effort to make it look smooth. All right, but it just doesn't look smooth. If you look at it really closely, you can obviously tell there's some kind of, it's a line here and it's kind of wavy and stuff. You can tell they kind of tried to fix it, but not really. All right, same thing with this side. All right, so that's where the mold line would be. Okay, you can even see it right here on the knee. Right, you're not supposed to have any pointy things on your knee, right? Your knees are round, right? So it's pointy like all the way here up to here. All right, and then here it gets rounder. Same thing with the other side. Okay, yeah, it's pretty bad, man. It's prize figure stuff, all right. But the good thing is, it's only really noticeable if you're staring at it. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's take a look at the back. Okay, you can see the folds, very nice. There's no shading on this figure, also, by the way, except for the hair. All right, but we'll get there. All right, it also bunches up at the back of the shoes, right here. All right, the molding in that respect, the molding is pretty good. Oh, there's something here. There's like a black mark. Yeah, there's like a black mark here. Is it just dust? Oh yeah, it is just dust. Okay, good. All right, remember this figure's probably been opened before. All right. Also, yeah, on the shoes, we'll go back to the shoes real quick. There's a clear plastic that supports the shoes. Okay. That's like in between the front and the high heel. Okay. All right, let's look at the absolute terror field, right? The AT field, the area between the thighs and the stockings. All right, the skin. All right, and she's okay, and then so she's wearing something like a kind of like a swimsuit. Okay, guys, it's very tall. All right, normally they would wear the fishnet stockings that go all the way up, but she's bare. All right, she's bare on top of the stockings. All right, and she's got some squish going on. All right, guys, there's a little bit of squish coming out of the stockings. All right, she's kind of thick, is what I'm gonna say. All right, she's just right. All right, she's medium is premium in the thickness scale. Okay, guys. Okay, but yeah, so there's this is the skin. The skin looks very good. Okay, guys. I have to say it's like a matte finish. All right, it's not too shiny. It's not too flat, is what I want to say. Right, it's just right. All right. I've seen figures with smoother skin, but this looks pretty good, all right? And I don't see any weird mold lines on it. None that are really noticeable. Oh, yeah, look at that. So you get some booty squish in the back there. See? There you go. Very nice. Okay. She's got really she's got really white skin, I guess. She's almost at the pale level, but not quite. Okay. Yeah, yeah, she ain't got the most skin tone, all right. But all right, there's some squish going on right here, right between on her crotch. All right, you can see the skin kind of flaring out a little bit. All right, she's got some meat on her bones. Okay, guys, it's good. All right, Aqua eats well. All right, she drinks a lot too. So how does she keep the goddess body? I don't know. All right. Well, she's a goddess, so. Okay, so let's take a look at the outfit. All right, the skin, very nice, very impressive, is what I'm gonna say. Probably not the highest quality, but it's up there. All right, guys. So here's the bunny outfit. All right, the bunny outfit is basically like a swimsuit. Okay, guys, almost. It just looks like a regular swimsuit, and the sides are open. All right, it's got some frilly stuff on the side here. All right, it's painted like a dark purple color. Okay, very good paint. right? The inside is like a dark purple color, and the outside, well, yeah, the frilly stuff is a dark purple. Okay, no shading, like I mentioned. The bunny outfit is like a dark blue color. Oh, you know what? The outfit does, the dress, I don't know. It does look like it's kind of got some shading. Like around here where her belly button is, it's a little darker, right? And then like on the top, the cups that hold the boobies up are dark, okay, darker. So it does have a little bit of shading on the outfit. Yeah, there's a little shading here. It gets a little darker here. It's very subtle. It's kind of hard to tell, guys. That or the molding is just really good, you know. I've seen figures like that. Okay, she's got a little bushy bunny tail back here. All right, it looks kind of like a flower, sort of. A flower that hasn't quite bloomed all the way. Okay. And then, yes, there's the booty, all right? The booty looks very good, but unfortunately her hair is so long that it's kind of hard to see back there, all right? But yes, she's got a nice little booty. I like it. Yeah, very good. All right. Yeah. All right, and then so her arms are crossed here. All right, I don't think I have any figures with their arms crossed. Now that I think about it, yeah, I don't have any figures with their arms crossed, right? So this is my first one, guys. But she's wearing these kind of like arm covers. All right, kind of those, you know, those covers you wear when you're driving to keep your arms from getting baked by the sun. It's kind of like that, but it's just up to the elbow. Okay, guys, it's a gloss color also. It's I would say semi-gloss. It's not super shiny, but yeah, it's glossy. You can see the light reflect off of it. All right, you can see the folds in it. Looks pretty good. Molding looks great. There's a like a blue border. All right, same color as the outfit on the top. Okay. Yeah, so also the finish on the outfit, all right? The finish on the outfit is, I would say, it's kind of got like they're trying to make it look vinyl-y, right? And it's like a gloss color, all right? It's not super shiny, okay, guys? It's not super shiny, but it's definitely glossy, okay? I would call that, yeah, semi-gloss finish. Looks good. Okay, you can see the folds in the outfit and everything. It's the back is open, all right, guys? Open back, very nice. Look at that beautiful goddess's skin. Okay, there's our hands. All right, there's no kind of nail polish or paint on them. All right, they look like hands. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. All right. Same with the other one. They look all right. So the top of the sleeve. Oh, it actually goes past the elbow. I just noticed that. Yeah, the this glove thing. All right, the arm sleeve. It goes up to like halfway up between her elbow and her shoulder, alright? And then there's a kind of, I don't know, it's kind of, looks like it's made out of leather or something, right? It's kind of got a leathery color to it on the inside. Okay? Same with the other side. Right, it's cut, slit here too. Very nice. Okay, and then yes, there's the boobies, alright? Let's take a look at her boobies, alright? Yes, she's got some nice boobies. They're just right. They're not super huge, guys, but they're not monster looking like Darkness, right? They're just right, all right? Medium. She's medium is premium, all right? Maybe a little bit more than medium is premium. And they're like, so she's got her arms crossed, and they're like kind of propping them up, all right? Because it looks like they're gonna spill out of there. How they keep these cups up, I don't know, all right? There might be like an invisible strap holding it up, okay? All right, very nice cleavages. They're literally like popping out there, guys, okay? Very nice. And yeah, she's perking them up with her arms. All right, you've got side boob, all right? You got a lot of side boob. No waki pie, unfortunately, guys. All right, but you get a lot of side boob. All right, she's got a nice pair. Skin looks very good on the shoulders, on the upper body. That's, you know, the parts that are exposed. Very nice. The back. So you got the exposed back and shoulders. You got the cleavages, the side boob. All right, and yeah, you got the top. What do they call it? guess the opposite of under boob is over boob. Yeah, you get a lot of over boob exposure. So I say, okay, hey guys. And then yeah, you can see that on the cups there's a like a mold line, all right? But that's like for, you know, the outfit, all right? Very nice. It's like the tips are just barely covering the nipples. It's very sexy. Okay. Okay, she's wearing this white collar dealie. It looks like a kind of like a star, sorta. All right, and it's got kind of aqua blue bow tie on it. All right, and then she's got a blue choker where the bow tie is on. Okay, and it kind of goes up around her back, but you kind of can't see it because her hair is blocking the way. Okay, let's take a look at that beautiful face. All right, she's always got this. She got the cutest face. I'm telling you guys. All right. Yeah, so she's got a little bit of blush. All right, it's kind of one of those. Yeah, it's like a pink color, but they're just lines. I'm not a big fan of those kind of blushing, but it's very subtle. As long as I say, it's not like the Titan eyes. All right, Hayes Meg is not a fan of the Titan eyes. I would rather just be like, you know, like a pink kind of shading color. Okay, guys, but that's okay. It's a kind of subtle. All right, like I said, Hayes Meg's not a fan of the Titan eyes, man. She's got a nice smile on her face. She's really smiling. All right, look at her nose. She's got blue eyes, and she's just looking straight at you. She's got the blue eyebrows. All right. Skin on the face looks great. She's got these big blue eyes. What a cutie. Okay, and then let's take a look at these the bunny ears before we take a look at her hair. Okay, so the bunny ears are a gloss white color. All right, you can see them bending here. Very nice molding. All right. All the paint looks in the line so far on this figure. It's been very well painted, is what I would say. Okay. They're pretty tall. They add a lot. They like add an extra inch to the top of her head. Right. It's got the white headband here. Okay, let's go take a look at this beautiful aqua hair. All right, aqua sama hair. So she's got these 4 locks here. All right, the hair does have shading. Okay, guys, you can see the tips are darker than the top. All right, she's got the bangs going on there. She's got some decent sized bangs. All right, and then there's the signature aqua hair ornament. All right, if you guys don't know what that is, that's a molecular model for H2O. All right, also known as water. All right, guys. So you've got the H2. All right, you got your hydrogen and your oxygen atoms. Okay, and that makes up water. Hence, her name is Aqua, which is another word for water. Okay, guys. So those of you that didn't know, all right. Yeah, so she's got her hair tied up with that in a kind of loop here. Very nice. All right, it's darker at the tips. Okay, yeah, so the hair ornament is like a purple color, like a dark purple, and then I guess the oxygen atoms are yellow. Okay, and then there's the hair. There's her lovely long hair. There it is. All right, so it kind of gets lighter here, and then gets darker. All right, it kind of looks like it gets darker and then lighter and then darker, but I think it's just lighter than darker. All right, but it looks good. It's got shading. The paint looks great. It's nice and smooth. All right, I'm a fan of it. I like it. All right, she has beautiful blue hair. Okay. And yeah, all right, there you go. There it is. All right, yeah, it just kind of goes down her back like that, and just kind of flares out a little bit. She is a beauty, all right, she's a goddess, all right. She's a goddess, and she's a arch priest, right? That was it. All right, I'm not really sure where this outfit comes from. It's supposed to be from the 3rd season of Konosuba. I can't remember if she wore this outfit or not. It's been, I know Konosuba's been out for a long time. It's been like more than a decade, yeah? It's crazy. And I think there's more that's going to be coming out soon, so good times, all right? Yeah, definitely. So this is my first Pop-Up Parade L figure, and I am very impressed, all right? But you're getting up there with the scale figures, so I kind of have to judge it based on like the scale, like a scale figure, right? And I have to say the quality is there, right? The scale figure quality is there. It's not the nicest paint and finish and all that, but it's pretty good, all right? For you get what you pay for, is what I'm saying. Okay, the base is kind of vanilla, all right? It's disappointing, sort of, but it's okay, all right? It's not very big though. HazeMega is not a fan of those really wide bases, all right? So it's not going to take a lot of horizontal real estate. It will take up a lot of vertical real estate, unfortunately, because it's very tall, all right? Especially with those bunny ears. All right, I will be adding her to my bunny girl collection. I don't have really too many bunny girls, so HazeMega will try to do more figures on bunny girls. All right, I like the outfit. All right, HazeMega is not really a fan of the bare leg bunny girls. All right, but I like this one that has a thigh high stockings. Okay, and yeah, she looks very cute. All right, actually, I have more. Yeah, I have look forward to more Aqua figure show and tells. All right, I have the Race Queen Aqua. Okay, I think that's the only other Konosuba figure I have right now. All right, but look forward to that. I have other Pop-Up Parade Konosuba figures also. So I will put links to them, the ones that I've done, at the end of this video. Okay, guys. So I got this figure from Amiyami for $80. Good luck finding it, guys, because it's not easy to find. All right, if you see it. If you see it, HazeMega gives the seal of approval, all right? I like it. I like it a whole lot. For $80, I think it's worth it, okay? It's definitely, the quality is there. The worst part is the legs, all right? Maybe it's like I mentioned, if you look on the box, remember when we looked on the box and it said, oh, this is of a prototype figure, these are pictures of a prototype figure. It might not look exactly like that. Every figure looks different, all right, guys? Well, maybe HazeMega got one that you know, this happened, okay? That's the worst QC thing I can see in this figure. Is just that, okay, guys? There's like a mold line down here, and it's all wavy and stuff. It's like they tried to fix it, but they didn't do a very good job of it, okay? But however, the skin on top of where that mold line is gone, all right? So they did take some care to make her legs nice and smooth and beautiful, all right? With the skin that's exposed, all right? She's very beautiful and sexy, all right, in this outfit. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we don't know if she's wearing underwear in it. Okay? But yes, if you guys don't know, she wears blue underwear, okay, guys? It always looks like she's not wearing any, but she really is, okay, guys? Because I have verified by looking at her other figures. Okay, guys? And I apologize for the really bright camera, man. I don't know why it's really bright, man. It just does not like this figure. It's too bright. Okay. Okay. So I do have another Pop-Up Parade L figure, and that is of Kurumi Tokisaki, all right, wearing the school uniform. I'll probably be doing that one soon too, okay? So we can take a look at that one. So I already have 2 Pop-Up Parade L figures, and I'm happy to add them to my collection, right? And I have like a bunch of Aqua figures, and what can I say, man? I love her, okay? She's one of my favorite characters. She's so funny. I mean, I don't know. She's a very funny and beautiful character, right? All right, I don't know. She's definitely not waifu material, unfortunately. Okay, but yeah, she's definitely one of my plastic waifus. Okay, thanks for watching. HazeMega out.